In every country, there are two groups of citizens, rich and poor. It is for the poor that the concept of welfare state came into existence. But over a period of time, the concept has snowballed into freebie politics. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I am your host Piyush, and if you haven't subscribed to the TFI English channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates. Coming back to the story, in this video I am here to tell you about the upcoming crisis on politicians who rely on freebies for votes. There is a limit to everything, but in a democracy, politicians tend to forget that. Freebie politics is also one of them. It was on expected lines that the majority of politicians would do away with it, and so Supreme Court has stepped in and is on a mission to destroy freebie politics. The Apex Court of India wants an expert body to look into political, social, legal and most importantly economic aspects of freebie culture. To make it inclusive, a 3-judge bench suggested including stakeholders like Niti Aayog, Finance Commission, Law Commission, Reserve Bank of India and members of ruling and opposition parties in the body. The bench is headed by Chief Justice N.V. Ramana, Justice Krishna Murari and Justice Hima Kohli. The respected Chief Justice is also of the view that political parties would not be willing to take the issue head on. He cited their own freebies commitments as a reason for the same. When Kapil Sibal suggested that Parliament should discuss the issue, Chief Justice said, "Mr. Sibal, do you think there will be a debate in the Parliament? Which political party would debate? No political party would oppose freebies. These days everyone wants freebies." Freebies are not a new phenomenon, but the issue became center point of nationwide discussions after the Sri Lankan economy went downhill. Part of the reason for the crisis goes to their freebie culture as well. Sri Lankan government went ahead with fulfilling its electoral promises, which led to rating agencies downgrading the country's ratings, leading to fall in investments. Though overall India is in a healthier state, the situation is grim in some states. Due to schemes such as free electricity, monthly mandatory payment to particular identity groups, free bus rides, free scooters, free laptops, free television, and unemployment payment among others, various states are in a massive debt. At the top of debt chart is Arvind Kejriwal's Punjab. Successive state governments continued providing incentives to people to remain unproductive, due to which its debt to GSDP ratio was at 49.1% in financial year 21. Aam Aadmi Party government did not help the cause by winning elections on the back of freebies announcements. Apart from Punjab, states like Rajasthan and West Bengal are also key culprits. The aggregate debt of states broke the 15-year record of 31.3% of GDP in financial year 21 and is approximately at the same level in financial year 22. As per the respective budget estimates, states with the highest debt to GSDP ratio in financial year 22 are Punjab 53.3%, Rajasthan 39.8%, West Bengal 38.8%, Kerala 38.3% and Andhra Pradesh 37.6%. All these states receive revenue deficit grants from the centre. The main reason behind these draconian numbers is the hunger for power. In 1947, the welfare state was the need of the hour as the average life expectancy was in the early 30s. People needed state support to survive and get out of the clutches of poverty. However, a few decades later, politicians started to champion the cause of relative poverty. Inspired by Marxist revenge doctrine, they told people that their freebies will bring them on par with their richer neighbors. Naturally, people are more envious of their neighbor's success than they are happy about their own. They voted in large numbers and byproducts of the JP movement grabbed more and more votes in the name of poor. Meanwhile, people could not focus on the capacity building while these socialist leaders went on from riding a bicycle to using aircraft for bringing leftover sandals. The court was right in its assessment that politicians won't be able to correct it. The good thing is that, unlike politicians, the Apex Code did not use it to increase its own power. Almost every key component of our polity brainstorming on the issue is certain to bring desired results.